The first one is the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest of all the world's oceans. The Pacific Ocean has an area of 181.3 million square kilometers with a volume of about 714.4 million cubic kilometers of water and a mean depth of 3,940 meters. This amounts to about 46% of the surface of the total extent of oceans and also seas on the globe. Near the equator, if you see, the Pacific Ocean stretches about 24,000 kilometers from Panama to the Malay Peninsula. The North and South America are bordering the Pacific Ocean on the east, and Asia and Australia are bordering the Pacific Ocean along the west. To the north, the Bering Strait links the Pacific Ocean with the Arctic waters, and the Antarctic borders along the southern part of the Pacific Ocean. The following are the salient features of the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is also the deepest ocean in the world. The mean depth is about 4,280 meters. Its greatest depth are at the Marianas Trench and also the Japan Trench, which are more than 10 kilometers deep. The exact known depth is at a depth of about 10,911 meters, which is in the Challenger Deep in the Marianas Trench. This spot is located at about 400 kilometers southwest of Guam. The Pacific Ocean was named by the explorer Ferdinand Magellan. Another important fact is that the location of the Pacific in connection with the international date line. The international date line passes through the Pacific Ocean. The 180-degree meridian is located and called as international date line. It is from here the classification of each day begins. The maximum length of the Pacific is 14,500 kilometers and its greatest width is about 17,700 kilometers between the Isthmus of Panama and the Malay Peninsula. It is well connected with the other oceans through the following links. Number 1, with the Arctic Ocean by the Bering Strait, with the Atlantic Ocean by the Drake Passage, Straits of Magellan and the Panama Canal, and with the Indian Ocean by passages in the Malay Archipelago and also between Australia and Antarctica. The principal arms of the Pacific Ocean are the Bering Sea in the north, the Gulf of California in the east, the Ross Sea in the south, and the Sea of Japan and the Yellow Sea, East China Sea, South China Sea, and the Sea of the Philippines and the Tasman Seas in the west. There are about 20,000 plus islands in the Pacific Ocean, and many of them are concentrated in the south and western portions. Much of the fresh water to the Pacific comes from a few large rivers like the Columbia River of the North America and the Huang He Cheng River of the China. The floor of the Pacific Ocean is largely a deep sea plain with volcanic swells, sea mounds and guyats. The Pacific is a major oceanic zone for fishing and many other activities. Most of the trans-Pacific sea lanes pass through the Hawaiian Islands. There are good number of notable ports in the Pacific Ocean like the San Francisco, Los Angeles, Seattle, Tokyo, Yokohama, Guangzhou, Hong Kong, Shanghai, Manila and Sydney. Many of them are good tourist spots also.